Hi everyone. Good morning, everyone, and a very happy new week to you all. It's your safety guardian, Engineer Imaobong, once again. Happy new week to all of us. I'm so happy to meet all of us today, and I hope we are all doing great. Today, we'll be looking at our safety topic for the week, which is fire incident because of the recent happening in the country. We are in a very dry season, a very hot weather, which there are so many incidences of fire outbreak in our different facilities. We'll be looking at briefly what leads to it and how one could manage such situation in case peradventure it happens in our facility or in our homes. A very quick one. Many of us don't have a working fire extinguisher in our houses. When last did you check your fire extinguisher? When last was it serviced? We need to be at alert of these things in case any eventuality happens. What are those fire instructions in case you have a fire outbreak in your facility? What will you do first? Number one is for you to shout out, raise an alarm. Fire, fire, fire. And then by then, people around the community and even your fellow workers will hear and then will immediately seek for help. And the second most important thing is for you to call the fire service number. How many of us have the fire service number handy? We are supposed to have it in our phones. Our companies are supposed to post it in different locations where everybody have access to. And then peradventure you don't have, I have three fire service number that you can call from anywhere and they will link up to your location. So if you're with your pen, you're with your phone, you can dial it 08133 564 978. I take it again 08133 564 978. And then we'll still have the second one, which is 0708 5038 977. And then the last one, which is Airtel, is 0802 9452716. I take it again. 0802 945 716. And then what is the next number three steps you need to take? You attempt to attack the fire in the incipient stage. What do I mean? In the early stage. How do you attack it? How do you try to quench the fire? By using your fire extinguisher. So the fire extinguisher should have been serviced by the maintenance engineer who has been trained on it and then can service this and know, is it still on a green stage? Is it on a yellow stage, or has it kept over time? So when you have a good and a well-serviced fire extinguisher, you immediately open it, pull it, and push and sweep over. And then try to quench the fire in the incipient stage. And then another one is what? You have to do what? Evacuate the building. Evacuate immediately. If you're not able to quench the fire, you evacuate. As you evacuate, you do what? You have to proceed to the muster point, the muster station. All of us in our house, we should have both exits and inlets where everyone can have access to move and run in case of eventuality. And everyone needs to assemble in the muster point, the muster station, if you are at work, or if you are home, everyone needs to, if it's a story building, rush down to the ground floor, to the ground, and then stand. And most important, you have to ensure that everyone you know that was in that facility have left it and are all in the muster point. And then another thing is panicking. People panic and run helter-skelter and at the end gets hot. So you have to do what? Remain calm. When you're able to put yourself together, you remain calm and wait for your fire service officials to come. And then by then, you'll be able to think well and then arrange the situation, manage everyone, and then try to put people together. Oh, please don't panic. Don't worry. Everything will be well. We need to live well. I love you all. Let's try to adhere to different safety precautions wherever we are working. Where you're working, make sure you adhere. Please don't do it because the safety officer is not there or is there. You know that when you live well, you work for a long time and then you will go back to your family heart and healthy. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.